When people ask me about our company or the work I do, I generally say something about that I actually mean all the cheesy developmental stuff you hear from youth sports. You've heard it all before. Sports teach life lessons: teamwork, grit, growth, the ability to bounce back from failure. It's the kind of cheesy stuff every youth sports program claims to believe in. Here's the difference. We actually mean it. At Upstart Athletics, we don't just talk about these lessons. We create an environment where kids live them. Some are taught explicitly, but the most powerful ones come from simply playing the game. Competitive soccer demands real work. It takes years to master. It requires showing up, pushing through frustration, competing, handling setbacks and failure. And throughout that process, players grow. We grow. We don't have to give big speeches about perseverance because soccer requires it. We don't have to lecture on accountability because effort speaks for itself. And we don't just tell kids about leadership. We put them in moments where their team needs them. Because confidence isn't built through trophies. It's built through challenges. These aren't just lessons we teach. They're lessons our players get to live out together. For me, soccer taught me a lot about persistence, effort, what real growth looks like. I played all the way through college, but if my 5-year-old self had stuck with his first experience, I might have never come back to the game. Back then, youth soccer was even more of a mess than it might be now. Full-size fields for little kids, assigned positions no one understood, coaches and parents and referees all, confusing and yelling. I still remember my coach pointing to a spot on his clipboard where 2 lines met, showing me where to go stand. I went out on the field, found that exact spot, and just stood there. No clue what to do. I ended up quitting soccer for 2 years after that. Thankfully, I came back at 8 years old because of a great coach, a coach who showed me the fun of juggling, dribbling, shooting. That's when something clicked. I fell in love with the game, not because someone told me to, but because someone created the right environment for me to love it. That's why we do things a little differently at Upstart Athletics. My background isn't just in soccer. It's in building something that truly serves kids and their families. My dad was a pastor, and I grew up watching both my parents dedicate their lives to work in ministry. It wasn't just about Sunday sermons. It was about creating programs that strengthened families, supported kids, brought people together in the community. Special events, summer camps, service projects, mission trips. So much of that shaped how I think about leadership today. Now I get to do this work, but through soccer. Here's what I wish every parent knew. One thing: development takes time. And you know this with your head, but really to get it in those little moments. Everything today moves so fast. It's easy to overreact to a game, a mistake. But learning takes time. Learning happens. It's layered in over time. It has to be hard. It has to be messy. Soccer isn't just about the game. It's about learning how to overcome and navigate these challenges in life with imperfect teammates. This is what helps us build those life skills that kids need for life. So that's what we're working toward. If this sounds like the kind of place your child would thrive, we'd love to have you join us. But let's do it the right way together.